Hey guys, what's up? So yesterday I started recording my Colourpop collection. I did a video on my eyeshadows already, but my camera battery started to die, so I had to finish it today. So I'll just jump right into it. In this video I'm going to be doing my blush collection. These retail online for $8 a piece. They are a creamy texture, but they set on your skin as a powder. They are double the size of the eyeshadows, but they are only $3 more. So the eyeshadows are $5 and the blushes are $8. The best application for these blushes is going to be to use your finger and to lightly dab it onto your cheek. Now you can use a stipple brush. I got this one from Ulta. It's a Real Techniques. I liked it because it was pink and I saw it in a whole bunch of pictures, and it's a little bit dirty, but it's okay. But you can dab your stipple brush into the blush, or you can use your finger. But I will use my stipple brush to blend it out and give it a nice airbrushed effect. So I have 6 blushes. I'm going to start off with my deepest and then go all the way to my lightest. Bringing you in close again. My bird decided that he needed to be on me. Okay, so this first one that I have is called Aphrodesiac. This one it's perfect. It's a very light brown. Well, it's like a medium brown, but you can use it as a contour or you could just apply it to your cheeks. I use it just as a blush, and it's great for me because I'm very fair, so it shows up as like a nice little, I don't really know how to explain it. You can just imagine, like, put the brown on someone like super white. It gives it almost like a wintry, or like just a little bit of color if you're like super white. As you can see, I've used the poop out of it. Just a brown. Well, the really cool thing about these blushes is you can build it, or you can just use a really light hand so that it gives you color, but it's not popping out, or you can just keep building and building and building so that it's like, hey, you're wearing blush. But when you do apply it with a light hand, it just looks so beautiful and so natural. It has like this amazing, it adds a glow to your face no matter what color you use. It's just like, oh, I am blushing. The next one I have is called Cheerio. Oh, and also let me mention that Aphrodesiac is a matte. Now, some of them are satin, like this one. There is a little bit of like sheen to it, but it's not going to be sparkly. It just gives it like a little extra shine. He is making me so mad right now. Like, I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to cook him and feed him to my cat. Stop it. You're misbehaving. So as I was saying, the next one is Cheerio. This one is like a very nice, what was the Marsala? It's not really Marsala. It just kind of has like a nice deep red tone. It's just something that I also thought would look very nice on like pale skin. You see how it has like the teeny tiny like almost glitter to it, but it's not really glitter. When you're using these, you only need a color nugget. Remember, I invented the word color nugget in my last video. Just a little bit, and it goes a long way. That's Cheerio. And the really nice thing about it is I only have 6, but they have so many different colors. So many. Like, there's one for everybody. And they range from like brown to pink to red to purple. There's a purple one. This next one I have is called Between the Sheets. This one is a matte, and this one is an ultimate must-have. If you have fair skin, you have to have in between the sheets. Or between the sheets, I'm sorry. Do you see how it's like, it looks like a almost very, it looks like kind of boring, honestly, but the color payoff when you use a light hand is so gorgeous. It's amazing. The texture, it's not the same as the eyeshadows. It's going to be a little bit bouncier. You see when you dip your hand into it, it leaves like a dent, a little dent. But it's not like the same as the eyeshadows. It's a little less wet, but it's so much more bouncy. I love it. I love seeing pictures of them when they look like this. Is that weird? I'm like, oh my god, yes, I can see the texture. So between the sheets, like I said, this is a perfect, like everyday, go to work, go to school, going out, whatever. It just gives you like a super duper subtle blush look. That's just the heavy swatch, but if you blend it out and just apply it to the apples of your cheeks, you look like healthy. You look like you're glowing. The next one that I have is called Prenup. This one is a satin, and it's kind of like just a little bit of a deeper pink. It's got that little bit of sheer. And I needed a pink one, like a real true pink, but not like a bright pink. I'll probably end up getting a bright pink anyway. See how pretty that is? Now these colors are going to be a little bit on the brighter side. These ones I bought because I knew that if I used them with a light hand, they could give a really beautiful payoff. So I guess I'll start off with the craziest one. This one is called Fruit Stand, and it's a matte. Ooh, look how bright that is. Isn't that like breathtaking? It's gorgeous, right? It's so bright. It's so eye-catching. I'm like, oh, I gotta have that one. It's just so vivid. It could make your eyes hurt, like if you look at it like directly, I think. It kind of makes my eyes hurt a little bit. That is crazy. I love it. And also I mushed it. I love that. I don't know why I love that so much. Am I the only one who loves that? Fruit Stand. I think this one is really good for darker complexions too. And the last blush in my collection, a sad face, is going to be Holiday. This one is probably my favorite, along with like Aphrodesiac and Between the Sheets. Who am I kidding? Like, they're all my favorite. But anyway, this one is like gorgeous. Like, it's like such a springy and such a summery color. This one is a oh, just kidding. It's a matte. It's a matte. I'm sorry. Isn't that beautiful? Holiday. So starting right here, we have Aphrodesiac, Cheerio, Between the Sheets, Prenup, Fruit Stand, and Holiday. Okay, you guys, so those were all of my Super Shock blushes. If you have any questions or if you have any concerns, just leave a comment and I will be more than happy to answer it. I also have a beauty Instagram if you guys want to go follow it or check it out. I'll leave it down below. Have a great day.